back to the U-Man channel. Tonight, I just wanted to give everybody a quick update. Last week, when I was at my local Costco and Walmart, I didn't notice that anything was running low or any shelves empty. And that was after we started hearing reports about it happening in other places in the country. So, over the weekend, I heard some of the local Costco's here were having runs on water and bleach and Lysol cleaners, things like that, as well as toilet paper. So I figured probably be a good time to go check out my local Costco on the way home tonight. So what I did was I stopped in and I checked to see the toilet paper aisle first, and what I noticed was normally they have skids of this stuff stacked like 2 or 3 deep and just really high. And what I noticed was they didn't have any of the Kirkland brand toilet paper, and they had the Charmin toilet paper just 1 row deep, 1 skid deep, and spread out across the whole area that normally has all the toilet paper. Same thing went for the bottled waters. All the Kirkland stuff was gone, and they had their Ice Mountain or whatever brand it was, you know, just 1 row deep and spread out across the whole thing to make it look full. Went to check out the bleach aisle and the cleaner aisle, and they had some Lysol left, so I thought, yeah, no big deal. And I'm looking for the bleach, and they had 4 or 5 boxes of the 3-packs left. So I grabbed one of those, and as I'm walking through the store, you know, these 2 ladies come up to me and they're like, "Where did you get the bleach?" And I was like, over in the laundry aisle. And so they were like, "Thanks," and they just took off running like it was Black Friday. So I thought that was kind of humorous. Proceeded on to go look for the canned goods and the beans and rice types of stuff, and I'm walking up and down the aisles, and I was like, God, I swear it was in this aisle last week. So I walked up and down every aisle twice. They did not have 1 single bag of rice left. No dry beans at all. They don't normally have a lot, but those were all gone. Even the pasta was kind of thin, and I was seeing things. I believe Kaz talked about it in one of his videos, or John may have talked about it in one of his videos, that they'll rearrange the aisles or rearrange things in the shelves to make things look good, and things are out of place, and it was definitely the case tonight. So the other thing that they were almost completely out of was number 10 cans of vegetables. All they had left was like 1 skid, maybe 2 layers deep of the Italian tomatoes. There was no corn, there were no beans, there were no other types of tomatoes. It was just that 1 type of tomato, and that was it. So that's the report. And I was asking the guy on the way out, I said, "Hey, you guys been busy?" Because it looked a little busier than it typically does on a Tuesday night at 6 o'clock or so. And he said, yeah. He goes, he's never seen so much toilet paper and water go out the door as he has in the last week here. So I would suggest that if you haven't heard of shortages like I hadn't, you go check things out and top off on some things you might need. They still have plenty of vitamins and cough medicines and things like that, so that was a good thing. But if you've been waiting to do something, I suggest you get out there and do it soon. So you could always eat it next month and not have to go shopping at all. So be safe, be careful, and have a good night.